Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. Alright, let's talk to Zokan.
I am Zokan, Thunderer, leader of my tribe, the people born of the elk. Who are you that comes before me?
Well, let's have a look at him. This man wears the tribal dress of a chieftain of the Ulfgard elk tribe. Moderate difficulty. I think I could take you. But I am Malcolm Erikson. Why have you come, Malcolm Erikson? My people wither and die, young and old alike. The wailing death ravages my tribe, and even our strongest warriors cannot stand against it. This is a place of death, Malcolm Erikson. Soon we shall all be infected. We have come here to die. I ask you again, why have you come to this doomed fort? Usum, druid of the grove, has sent me to find why you have allied with Luskan. Wailing death is among my people. Men of Luskan came to me. They promised to heal my people. That is why we allied with them, but they spoke false. They have no cure. My people are doomed, but now we fight with Luskan for another reason. Revenge. Revenge against the Lord's alliance and the man they sent to command Fort Ilkard, a man named Damas. Damas? Why do you want revenge on him? Damas is the one who has infected us with the wailing death. We thought him a friend, but he only wants the elk tribe gone so he can steal our land. He offered us a gift of blankets, but he had secretly infected them with the plague. Damas knew how quickly the plague could spread. Now that he has a cure in his possession, in case his own people become infected. We attacked Fort Ilkard to try and recover the cure Damas will not give us. If I bring you a cure, will you break your alliance with Luskan? The fate of my tribe is my greatest care. Cure us of the wailing death, and the elk tribe will no longer serve the Luskan forces. We'll even forget our hatred and desire for vengeance against Commander Damas. That seems like a promise you can't keep, but sure. I shall return once I make Damas give me the cure. Damas will deny everything. He must take these blankets as proof of his crime. They are harmless now. The plague cannot spread after a few days, but these blankets are what killed my people. If you truly intend to help the elk tribe, you will go to Fort Ilkard and get the plague cure from Damas. I wish you luck, Malcolm Erikson, for the sake of my people. Well, let's get going. Oh, but before I go, I need to have a peek in your bedroom. For that book. Alright, so how far am I from leveling up? Still quite a long way away. Yep, nothing to do, we'll get the treasure here. This is so random. Alright, so each volume of the history of horses in the sport and combat is bound in horsehide. No wonder the poor creatures are so hard to find anymore. One more volume seems to be missing. Right, so let's put that in there. And of course the treasure chests are locked.
It's done.
Not that the treasure is all that amazing, but then again, random loot rolls can be
It's
rewarding.
done.
See, nice bit of gold. Alright, so this one is the books on swimming. Alright.
Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie.
Bullets of smiting. And the last book on gnomish air machines.
Okay, dokie.
Alright, let's get out of here. We are done looting this place. These people no longer have anything of value. No. Well, let's go talk with Damas. He's such a fine fellow, I'm sure he'll see reason. The light of justice will make him see reason. Right, Commander Damas.
Hello.
Ah, welcome back, my lord. Do you bring me news of Zokan Thunderer? Is the Ulfgard chieftain dead? You contaminated the elk tribe with these plague-infected blankets. So what if I did? The Ulfgard are nothing but primitive savages. Their time is over. We have the strength to remove them from their land. That gives us the right to remove them. These blankets change nothing. We are at war here. The Ulfgar are the enemy. Or did you forget that? They allied themselves with Luskin. The only reason the elk tribe joined Luskin is because they were promised a cure by the plague for the plague you gave them. You don't really believe that, do you? You think if I hand over the cure, the elk tribe will suddenly abandon their Luskin allies? Not that I have a cure on me. I know you have the cure. Now hand it over. Okay, let's not do anything crazy. You attack me and every soldier in this fort will come to the defense of their commander. But I'm a reasonable man. Tell you what, I'll sell you the cure for 3,000 gold pieces. I'll give you 500 gold, not one coin more. You drive a hard bargain. I guess 500 is better than what I'll get if I let them all die. Okay, it's a deal. Here's the cure. If you change your mind and decide you'd rather exterminate these Ulfgar after all, just bring back the head of their leader Zokan. Now, if you excuse me, I have business to attend to. You know, I totally disagree with his entire policy and all that, but I gotta admire his dedication. I mean, he's a fool to believe that a paladin would certainly uproot his own morals to suddenly side with him, but then again, I'm only human. Yeah, that's a mechanic in this game that I have never really tried to get the fallen status. I'm not entirely sure it's actually possible, but or at least within this module. Someone tells me it doesn't really matter anyway. Because essentially just what it does is turn me into a warrior, so yeah. And you know, just there's never really much in moral choices I actually need to make. Most of that is just colorful flavor stuff. Nothing really special. Alright, Zokan.
My people wither and die from the plague. If they are not cured, the name of Zokan Thunderer will be remembered as the Uthgard chieftain who could not save his tribe from extinction.
Don't worry, Zokan. I have the cure for your plague right here. Take it to heal your people. I thank you for this, Malcolm Erikson. With this cure, my shamans will heal our tribe. You have saved people of the Elk. We are children of the land. We have no gold or treasure to give you. But take this spear. It is a treasure of the Elk tribe, long handed down from father to son among us. You have earned it by saving us from the terrors of the Wailing Death. Thank you, Zokan. You honor me. Please take this token to the Psalm of the Druid in Beirun's Well, as a promise that we will no longer join the Luskan forces against them. Go with the blessing of the Elk, Malcolm Erikson. The Uthgard Ceremonial Spear. The ceremonial spear radiates a powerful tremor of magic. It is adorned with the beads of feathers of the style of the Uthgard people, and the shaft is covered with colorful, ornate and decorative runes. It's not a bad spear. Not sure what massive crystals means. But you know, I'm suddenly reminded that Dalen Red Tiger told me about a story about the spear. Suppose the boy that took Uthgar's spear was actually the founder of the Elk tribe some long time in the past. After all, it's a very old story. Nah, yeah, that's probably what it will be. But anyway, let's focus on the task at hand. Get to the ruins south of Fort Ilkard now that we are done. Let's see. Yeah. Let's just investigate the Elk tribe, so I just need to go back for that. And the rest is really just all the henchmen. We have so little in actual side quests. And if they weren't giving me anything to do for it, I wouldn't even bother with those quests because they are so tedious fetch quests. Go looking at everything to perhaps find something that is actually worth it. Right. Since I can't rest here, not allowed. Let's rest here then. Because I want to be at full strength. And I don't see any need to waste potions. Alright, so we're now at the ruins. Let's go find out what's over here. Aside from some gold in the tree. Hey, cultists! Hiya, fellas.
I'll have your life!
It's been a while since we've seen some actual cultists. And these look like they have fairly decent equipment. Well, at least longswords +1 and perhaps bows +1. Ooh, cultist journal. Let's see what he has to say. This is the journal of a cult member. It would appear that at one point in time this cultist was a nobleman, due to the constant reminiscences of the days of wealth and privilege. In the excerpt, I amused myself today with memories of the annual fox hunt at Vintner Estate. And there were some old ruins back in the woods behind his southern fields that the fox might head for. As we searched for the ruins today, I imagined the words of power were the fox and I the hound. The others must have thought I was cracking up when I started to laugh for no apparent reason, but I suddenly conjured up the image of Lord Vintner as a bespectacled hound, and I couldn't help myself. Fascinating. Alright, was there anything else? No. Alright, let's go find out what's going on in this place. Lots of corpses, apparently. Would these all be arrogant men? You've come so far only to die. Such a waste. Grey render.
Still so I can hit you.
Well, it's easy.
Here comes Halfling Death.
He shouldn't be this easy, but he is. Alright. Nothing over here, but I see shiny sparkly things in the distance. So that's where we need to go. Nice, quiet ambiance. Just the rain falling on my head. Let's get some more loot. Let's keep looking for a little bit more. Ooh, Troll Berserker. Particularly powerful. I'm gonna have to hit harder than that to get through my damage. City trolls. You do have something. More gold. Alright, let's get quickly rid of these trolls, because that noise is annoying.
Here comes Halfling Death. I love this part.
Right.
Oh, that's
Let's shut this off.
leave a scar.
Nothing else over here? Yeah, more corpses. Now. Let's go keep on looting everything. What kind is oak seed? That's such a weird, specific item to find. That's probably for the side, for the henchman quest. Alright, I think we've pretty much got everything that's to be found over here. And we silenced all this. Anything else hidden? Ooh.
Oh,
Hook
that's
horror.
liable to leave a scar.
Oh, a hook horror.
Oh,
And an
that's
umber hulk.
liable to leave a scar.
2 umber hulks. I remember when I was scared of these in Baldur's Gate. Why do you not feel your fear? Anyway, that's it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.